said he's generated, what? Now he's charged up. See, you better get your flow, you better bar up. He's shutting down everybody with again, he doesn't care, cause he know the energy's about to rise. I said he's generated.
Hi everybody, how you doing? I'm Danny.
And I'm Althea.
And we are
DNA Live.
But before we get into speaking real quick, hey Bobby, roll the tape.
What tape?
Fall in love, yeah. Night I fell in love with you. September 14th, 2019. Yeah. Oh girl, I remember that night, September 14th, 2019. Yeah, when you came into my life, and I'm understanding love, right? When I kiss you, girl, I feel so free. Harmonies and pains is gone. I fell in love with you, girl, and I know when I'll be singing this song, I never wanna be alone, no, girl, cause I love you, mama. September 14, girl, you said look at the threes.
So anyway, there's your little gift right there, because that was amazing what you did last week for me for my birthday, and I definitely appreciate it. You, Dinko, and everybody made my birthday amazing. Shout out to Keith. He whipped me a bowling bad.
That was really cool. I like that video.
Well, that was for you, baby.
Oh, love you.
I love you too.
Happy
Thank you, Bobby. Got to applause that.
Okay, so
To all the men that saw that, take notes, because you suck. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Well, yeah, we can recap. Dinko, thank you so much last week. That was
Leaders of the new school, Dinko.
legends in my heart. But leaders of the new school. And the board, that was beautiful. We had such a great time. And then afterwards as well, celebrating his birthday.
DNA, and another thing too is DNA 2 is out. And that's going to be her anniversary gift, because I'm actually dropping the EP on her birthday.
Get out of town.
Yeah, so just get ready for that. And then we're going to charge up for the album.
Okay, I wanted to make you emotional last week, so this is like payback, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
She got me.
But
you didn't think any of that, did you?
No, I didn't. I wasn't. No, I wasn't ready for that. But
happy anniversary.
Yeah, now I'm totally like
discombobulated.
Yeah, thank you for that. I really appreciate that. I was like all steadfast and everything, and now you just screwed me up.
It's all good. Bobby, roll. No, I'm playing.
No more rolling. No more rolling, Bobby. Please. We kept on talking about how the number 3 kept on coming up, right?
That's why I said that in the song.
That is, I'm telling you, people, play lotto with the number 3s. The 3s have been like haunting me for the last 3 days. Is that? I heard that, Bobby.
Can you give
What?
Sound effects, Bobby. Sound effects.
Oh yeah, no sound effects there, no clapping.
No, he just gave you one.
I didn't.
No,
hear it.
that wasn't me.
Oh, okay.
That was Captain Splash.
Oh, hi,
All right.
Captain. How are you? I'm good. But
She's the one who said that in the background.
no,
But listen, anyway, it was an amazing birthday, and
we had so much fun, and the number 3 kept on coming up.
we went bowling. Okay?
We went bowling. He wanted to go bowling.
So they went bowling for my birthday, and Dinko came, Keith Murray came, our homegirl Jessica came, and
of course
she was here.
I was there, yeah. But we had so much fun with the birthday video. So we'll just show you a little bit of what happened that day. Okay, Bobby?
Play the clip.
Moment.
No, I'm your gal pal. Gang.
No.
Gang.
She She hit that ball first. The ball hit that. Excuse me. No. Excuse me.
Hold on, I gotta do this now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Energetic. Happy birthday to you. Now make a wish. Now make a wish, honey.
10. How many could it be? 82.
82 what? How old are you, baby?
6 cookies.
33. There you go.
Yeah,
that's all I can find. Oh, that's right. 33 on the board, dude. Wow, that's weird. Okay, now how do I stop this? Okay, good. All right.
Yo, remember you said the 333s?
I know, that's what I'm saying. Look, people. I know. That is 333. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, people, play your lotto. Happy birthday, Danny.
I was going to step my game up. I told you I need a few more shots. I don't even make it boom.
Whatever. Stay tuned, people. Oh, God.
It was a good time hanging out with the family, you know.
Oh, God, that was too funny. And
no, he beat, listen, one thing about him, man, he beat us real bad.
I know. We did so horrible the first game. And then I came back a little bit.
No, you killed us. You and Keith killed us. Me. I thought I was so good. I was throwing the ball backwards and all that.
No, he was horrible.
Kept going cut a ball.
He was trying to. You were trying to do it through your leg, like a basketball kind of thing going on.
It hit a strike the first.
No, it was horrible. It was horrible.
And the rest went downhill.
Yeah. Well, you almost put the ball into somebody else's lane too, but we won't talk about that.
Listen, Jay freaking threw the ball, and the ball we have never seen it came back out in reverse, hit the pin, and then flew back in. And I look at Kate, and I'm like, did you ever see that? He goes, I had never saw that before. I'm like, me neither.
No.
He's like, gutter garbage.
It was gutter garbage.
Yeah, gutter
GG.
garbage. GG,
Okay,
gutter
there we go.
garbage.
With that said, so obviously this is our anniversary special.
Yeah.
Danny's birthday was last week. Then we have our anniversary this week, and we'll get more into that because I want to also get into the history of us. But I first want to get into a commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Commercial break.
Now I got to let her know Daddy ain't never gonna leave. You know I want you, girl, for all eternity. Now I got that money, my money, got to give me black and on. Why they tryna be playing the niggas inside the girls? We black. Been outside that tip the thing, guy, yeah. I said he's generated, but now he's charged up. So you better get your phone, you better bar up. He's shutting down everybody with a gun, he doesn't care. Cause you know that energy's about to rise in the air. Going to shake it for the money, shake it for the money, shake it for the money.
Girl, shout out that's on there.
Okay, you go first.
I just want to give a big shout out everybody that's watching the show right now. Shout out to Ann.
Ann Rothney, shout out. We see you.
Yeah, we see you, man. Shout out to Steve. Shout out to Michael and everybody that's right now in the chat showing us some love. Thank you guys so much.
So let's start at the very beginning, shall we?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. This was back 3 years ago, and my friend Rich, I told him I was going to shout him out today because he's also celebrating his 3rd anniversary. He actually started dating somebody a week before me and Danny met, but he was the reason we met. Odd story. Not really odd, but Rich had said, yo, why don't you come meet me at the bar? We're going to do some karaoke. So I went up there, and he did his best rendition of Kenny Rogers' Lady.
Kenny Rogers?
Yeah, he did Kenny Rogers. He's pretty good at it, too.
I actually saw him that day at the pool party. He was actually singing something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He loves to do karaoke.
Well, he's a phenomenal.
Yeah, he's really good at that. Thank you, Rich. And then Rich said afterwards when we were doing karaoke, he's like, oh, I got some friends that I'm going to meet at the diner. If you want, you can meet us up there. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll go. So I went, and there was Rich with, what was the other guy's name? Richard? The one that was there with his girl?
Yeah, Rich.
Right, okay. And sitting at the table was none other than Danny and his boy Mike. So we all hung out and everything. We were eating and whatnot. And Danny was talking a lot.
Oh, yeah, I didn't shut the hell up.
No, he didn't shut up. No.
Sorry. I didn't shut up.
And we were talking and stuff like that. And I was like, who is this guy? And then actually, I started talking with Mike about, I was in the market for a new car.
Oh, God. You know how long you've been in the market for a new car?
Okay, it's been 3 years. But
Toyota, hit us up, please.
okay. So I was in the market for a car. I was looking around, and sure enough, Mike had asked me what kind of car I was looking at. And I said, well, I actually like the Toyota CHR. Is that what it is, CHR?
CHR, yes.
Right. So, unbeknownst to me,
go ahead, keep talking.
Mike had the car outside in the parking lot, white.
Mm-hmm.
And it was weird because when we went, he goes, why don't you just step into my office? And we went outside in the parking lot, and his car, his Toyota was right next to my Corolla. So they let me in, they let me ride it, they let me play with all the buttons and stuff like that. And then Danny gave me all his spiel about Toyota and taking it for a run. And
okay, first off, she's like, oh, I need a car now. My brother's sitting there like, I said, Mike, let me handle this. Because he's talking to her, oh, this is a nice car. And all. Mike, let me handle this, bro. So I went there, hey, how you doing? Her first reaction was, somebody else trying to sell me a damn car. Let me pretend to smile and be all nice so I could just go into his car and drive his car. Back then I had a nice hey, come on, let's be honest.
Okay, go ahead.
You were not lying. I'm not lying.
No.
Goes into Michael's car, and she's like, "Oh, this is nice." And then I'm like, oh, "Okay, cool. So it's gonna be a quick sale."
Oh, you thought I was a quick sale?
Damn right.
Okay, whatever.
And then what happens is she gives me the number. She gives Mike a big hug, and she gives me a big kiss on my cheek.
Oh, you know what? You keep on.
Stop it. You know what you did.
No, you know what?
So back in my head, I'm like, what the heck was that? But you forgot, too, because you and me just came out of bad relationships.
This is true.
So we came out of bad relationships, and Danny decides, not to try to really pursue her, but try to get the car sale. So I'm hitting her up, hey, blah, 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 blah. 2 weeks. Just talking. But because she's a smart aleck, she goes, okay, cool. All right. Nice car. Thanks a lot. It's good. So I'm reading it. 3 weeks go by. She starts telling me about her life. I start talking about my life. 4 weeks go by. You want to go get something to eat? Yeah, what the heck? We'll go get something to eat. Went to Butterfields. We got some food. And then And then that was it. And then
that wasn't just it.
You invited me to the apartment, and I never left.
I am so. You need to elaborate a little bit more.
Basically, what happened was I kept trying to hit her up, and then because she wants to feel like, oh yeah, you're the one that chased me. She's right. I did. Admitted on the show. I was like, I gotta get this. I'm like, she's damn hard right now. I'm gonna get this. So she goes, and she keeps going. No. Then she tells me, I'm like, all right, cool. We go out. We have a great dinner. I think that she was planning to reject me, ladies and gentlemen, because she was sitting there with her drink like this, looking at me, and she's like, I can't wait just to say, okay, I gotta go. I gotta leave. But me and her had a long conversation for what was like 2 hours.
Yeah, it was about 2-3 hours.
And I think I shocked you because you were like, damn, he's actually smart. He's not actually stupid like most of these other guys were. Mm-hmm. I don't want to say no names, even though you know who you are. But at the end of the day, it went just destiny, you know? And then we went out to Six Flags. She tried to dump me off again.
I wasn't trying to dump.
She tried to dump me off again.
It's not true. I would just, I just thought that at that time, Tony was there, all my girls from.
They can't save you right now.
No, they can't.
You're on the hot seat.
But they will try. But Tony knows, my girl Tony, in the Bronx. And I was just telling her, I was like, I don't really think, that we were going to be serious. I didn't think, I was like, he's a nice guy. We're good friends right now. We got along well, but there is an age difference, as everybody knows. And I just thought, I'm not a MILF, okay? And I'm not going there. And so there was a couple of young girls in the crowd that we were hanging out with. So I didn't try to push you off to her.
Yes, you did.
I heard the laughing in the background, Bobby. You're not helping me here.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's lying because she's right now tongue-tied.
So
shout out to Captain Splash.
But I just thought, you might want to go with someone closer to your age.
Well, you know what? If I wanted to go with somebody closer to my age, I wouldn't have been around you.
So he's proving me wrong. Okay.
So anyway, me and her decides, that's it. Boom. That day, it was really, I was trying to prove something to her. So I went on like all the worst rides for me. And out of nowhere, I got literally freaking like Verdun, went around. What was it? The Wonder Woman? The guy next door to me, the guy next thing goes, imagine if we fall, bro. Think about this. You're sitting there on top of the damn road on the ride, going all the way up. And the person next to you is like, bro, imagine if we fall. Look at this. And then he's clinking his seat like this, right? So his thing is looking like he's going up like this. So back of my head, I'm like, this thing's going to break or we're both going to fall. The guy's literally looking and saying, hey, imagine if we fall, guys. Everybody on the ride wanted to kill this dude.
But you know what the funny thing?
I closed my eyes. I ain't going to lie. I closed my eyes. I'm like this.
Yeah, but you have to admit, it was funny because he was trying to be Mr. Impressive over here and ended up that here we went all the way to Jersey in his car, and I'm the one who ended up driving all the way home.
Yeah, because what happened was, man, is that after that guy did that, man, he got me like, I looked down and I got dizzy. So I started getting dizzy. I'm looking at her. Literally, she calls me a wimp because
I got the videotape.
Was it Kingdom Come?
I don't know which one it was.
We were on one of the big rides, right? The roller coaster rides, right? And I'm already seasick. I'm already gone. Like, my legs are done. I'm ready to
Well, that's what happens when you go and try to do things to impress a woman that you're not ready for.
Listen, like I keep trying to tell you, okay? I was going to go on the rides damn regardless. But at the end of the day, the guy had me going, like, I blame it on that dude. He was the dude that started off the freaking nervousness. Everybody on the ride is scared, screaming. He's like, imagine if we fall, guys? Yeah, who will catch us? I said, dude, we're all the way up in the air, and this is what you're going to say now?
Are you done?
No, I still don't like him. like, I still don't like that guy.
Okay, so let's move on with.
So
the story.
anyway, me and her go, and we start getting serious, and we're here today, ladies and gentlemen. So
yeah, there we go.
Please give us an applause.
Applause. We need an applause.
Bobby, give me a real applause.
There we go. There you go. But I just want to say
3 years strong.
It's been 3 years, and I mean we've been through a lot. I mean I entered the music industry not expecting any of the whirlwind that has happened, and it's been great, and I love you. And
no, you don't. You don't love that life. Nobody. I don't wish this on my worst enemy.
But you know what? You got to have you got to share each other's dreams. So whatever he does, I support.
You call this a dream? I call it a nightmare.
It's not a nightmare.
Nightmare. No, I'm playing.
But we've gone through Recharged. Then we went through the album Regenerated. Now we got Redemption coming up. We just keep on going, and that's what this relationship has been about. We just support each other, and we're always there for each other. We're there night and day, right?
Night and day.
And let me tell you, it's a lot of work and it's craziness at times and stuff. But
no, it's fun. You kidding me?
Oh my God, it's craziness.
She doesn't ever have a day of sleep. She meets all the big, huge celebrities that drive her crazy. It's like, wow, we pay all this money to see your crazy ass, but behind closed doors, you're nuts.
But you know what? Let me just say, I never have been in this type of relationship before.
No, they're nuts.
No, and
I'm used to it. My father brought me into this.
Yeah,
I blame Eddie
that's
Rocky
the whole
Rivera.
thing. You're used to it. I wasn't used to it. We had a lot of
I blame you, Pop.
We did a lot of arguing at the beginning, though.
Oh, yeah, because she didn't understand. I used to go and do the shows, come home like 3 o'clock in the morning. He used to be like, I'm going to kill you. You don't come in at this time. I'm like, okay, this woman's crazy. I'll go back home.
I
I'll see you
wasn't
later.
crazy. I was just not used to that type of lifestyle.
And then she got used to it, and she's like, okay, this is cool. But I still don't want you to come in at 12.
Well, I don't mind.
No, now you understand it a lot more, so it just took time to understand it.
Now it's just like, rolling.
Well, you met everybody. You've
seen
seen everybody. You've been around the biggest stages in music. You've seen Hot 97, Power 105,
Right.
all of that.
Yeah. It's
You met all the really famous singers, everybody, and they embrace her. They love her show. What's cool about the DNA show was I figured out a platform how to put her to understand the music industry with me, because now she's a host. She's a journalist and she's a host, but she loves it because not a lot of people knew. This is why you and me got along very well, is you're a journalist by heart. Mm-hmm. I'm a poet.
Right.
So that's why, you know what I'm saying? The D and A. Ain't no A without the D. And ain't no A without the D. Okay?
Okay.
What are you laughing at? It's honest truth. Spell your name. You need a D. Spell my name. I need an A. So what are we? DNA. Exactly.
I love your explanations.
No, it's not an explanation. It's actually life. Okay.
Okay. So next up, and also today is September 11th, my name day. That's what we're
everybody that passed away 9/11, man, much love to everybody, and God bless all the families. We're going to get back to that segment, and I just cut you off.
Yeah, you just cut me off, and I was going to get to that segment.
Go ahead. And another knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, if you keep calling the phone, it's okay, but it's a knockout.
Okay, so with that said,
go ahead.
I think when we come back, we will talk more about what today is, the anniversary of September 11th, and we'll get into depth with that, okay? So we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Amen. Now I got to let her know, Daddy ain't
I said he's generated, now he's charged up. So you better get your flow, you better ball up. He's shutting down everybody with again, he doesn't care. Cause you know the energy's about to rise in the air. Going shake, shake it for the money, shake, shake, shake it for the money, shake, shake, shake it for the money.
No.
And we are back, everybody.
No, wait a minute.
No. Go ahead.
No,
Let him know. Let him know like the song.
I'm just saying because last week, Mr. Bobby came in and he spoke to you about your birthday, right? So I was wondering if he had anything to say this time around about our anniversary. If he wanted to pop in. You know, I'm putting him on the spot right now. There he goes.
You just like this new view. That's all.
I love it too.
Yeah, I know. You know, he looks so good in the blue, actually. I like it.
Go ahead, Bob.
I ain't got nothing to say, man. I just came on because she wanted to, you know.
Well, I'm just saying,
bring me on.
last week, right, you came in and wished him a happy birthday.
Yes, I did.
Did you not? Okay, so it's been 3 years, and we've been on the show now. We've been on the show. This is our, 23rd episode?
23rd episode.
Oh, gosh, we've been going 20. That's a long time. Doesn't it feel like 3 years?
Feels like only yesterday.
Oh, he's so sweet. He's so sweet.
All right, first off.
Is Captain Splash with you?
Yes, she's here.
Where is she? You can wish us a happy anniversary too, you know, girlfriend.
Sweet. I did. I've been doing that the whole time.
I know. She's just what. Next time she's
Where are
come.
we?
There she goes. Next time you're coming in on with full costume.
Happy anniversary.
Why? Thank you.
Been
Thank
in love like
you.
3 years, even though I've only known you for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, three.
Wait a minute. No,
Three,
3
three,
weeks. Oh my God. There's another 3. I'm writing it down. I'm telling you. 3. No, I got to look
Wait,
that
why
up.
is there 4 threes?
Google it for you.
No, I'm just saying.
That's 12. Ooh, the ancient 12. And whose birthday is on the 12th? On the
Okay.
December?
You know what? This is not like mind reading psychic. You know, this is not the psychic hour.
But isn't that your month that you were born?
Do you got tarot cards in there too? I think we should pull them out as well.
I'm gonna Google what 3 means though.
3 Pete's, 4 Pete's.
No, but thank you for coming in, Bobby. I really appreciate
problem.
it.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
But I didn't hear you say happy anniversary yet.
Happy anniversary, guys.
Thank you.
Well, I don't know the happy anniversary.
Is there a song? There's no song.
Okay.
Is there a wait, hold on. Isn't there like a you know, like for golden anniversary or silver anniversary? What's number 3? Is that like pearls or something or?
Happy anniversary.
I think you get a pearl necklace or something like that.
Is it?
Happy anniversary.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, that's
Don't even go there.
terrible.
You know what? Oh,
Let's see
That's
what the fans are saying.
no,
Hold on.
forget the.
Let me see. Let
they
me
don't
see if I
know.
can
They
find.
don't know. I think number 3 means something, doesn't it?
They said pearl.
I got
Hold-
it. Give me the mic. Let me
Did they say pearl?
They said pearl.
They said pearl.
What does
Okay,
3-3
so
okay,
everybody out there, I'll give you my address. Just DM me and everything, and send me some pearls from my anniversary. I didn't get no
333
pearls.
meaning. You keep seeing the number 333.
Yes.
It's angel want you.
Oh, you are so bad.
And we just went down the
I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I was
You
going
are.
through sound.
Oh man, you're gonna get it after the show, sir.
But
But what is number 3?
went down the toilet.
333 meaning if you keep saying the number 333 or
Yeah.
3, it means angels want you to know you have power and energy. You will have confidence and growth. Everything in your life is good, and you are excited about the positivity around you. Here's another one. Hang
See?
on.
Thank you so much, Carrie.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate that. No, because all I've been doing, like I told you earlier, all I've been seeing is 3. Everything that we've been doing this week is all 3s. Everything is in a 3.
I'll see what it means in love.
I'm bugging out now.
All
I'm
right.
bugging out. But if you do another toilet flush, Bobby, we are through.
Let it go.
No, do
I
not.
didn't mean that. I'm sorry.
No, he's looking. I
I
don't know
was just
what.
looking for things to do.
Yeah, you look for things to do. He's going to. Okay.
All right, so go ahead.
You know
Let's
what?
get-
You know what I have to say to that?
What?
Nothing.
No. Go ahead.
What? ever.
We are having a live show, dude. You got something to say? Say it now. We got live chat too. Do they say anything else on live chat?
Yeah, they're saying hi, Bobby. They're saying congratulations. They're saying Pearl. They're saying energetic. What are you doing?
But you know what? A lot of people were calling in with us because they didn't know that if you go on the YouTube channel, you can actually go to the live chat and
Chat
talk
and hit
with
us
us
up
while we're
because
on.
this is new to us too. But let's get to a serious point.
Okay, let's go serious. Now we're going to go with September 11th, 2001.
Everybody knows where they were if you lived in the state of New York, September 11th. Althea, where were you?
I was in the city at that time.
Okay.
I was on 57th Street. I had happened to be taking the E train into the city that day when I usually took the express bus from Queens, but I had to return something, so I went down to 57th Street. And in the E train, I think it was like the second stop before the World Trade Center. I was actually heading underneath the trade. And they stopped the train, and they told us, instead of just getting out of the train, they told us to evacuate the station, which was like really weird. But we all got out, and when we all came out to the street, I mean, everybody was out in the street that day. I mean, everybody from the businesses and all the buildings around us and everything. And all you could hear was the people, everybody's cars was playing the radio, was playing the news stations, because everybody was listening to what was happening. And what happened already, I didn't know, was that the first plane hit. And then as we were trying to gather like what the hell was going on, we heard the roar of the second plane.
Well, you heard the roar? What do you mean? You heard it go?
I heard the actual jet. It was passing. And it hit the tower, but I didn't know it hit the tower because with all the...
Did you guys see it?
No, we couldn't see it because we had all the skyscrapers around us.
Oh, okay.
But all I could see was the bellowing smoke coming out. We didn't know what was going on.
So you heard a zzz, like the engine roar? Like,
yeah, you could hear it.
And so did it fly past you, or was it like was it like just you can hear it from the distance?
I tell you the truth, I don't know exactly where, because I was probably near, I think it was 14th Street or something in Broadway.
Somebody said the illest quote I've ever heard in my life.
What?
I never want to hear about September 11th again, but I can't stand September 11th, but I love September 12th.
And yeah, and a lot of people...
When I heard that,
yeah.
I was like, so like the experience that you had, right?
Mm-hmm.
Being a New Yorker, the way I'm a New Yorker. How amazing was it that these people stood up after the Twin Towers went down? And
you know what I never got her name because I was so hot. It was really hot that day, and we ended up now finding out that 2 planes had hit the towers and stuff. So everybody, like a herd of cows, started walking down to 59th Street Bridge. By the time we got there, it was closed. So we walked all the way back up to Brooklyn, the Brooklyn Bridge. And on the way there, I was so tired. I had a big, huge briefcase and stuff. And this black woman came up to me out of nowhere, and she's like, "Let me take that for you." And she took my briefcase off my shoulder, put it on hers, and she just said to me, "Walk with me." And we walked all the way together on the Brooklyn Bridge. By the time we got there, they had opened up the bridge for us to cross over. And as we were going over, it was like, I mean, you're talking thousands of people walking together in silence, helping each other out. The camaraderie, the American people were together. They weren't fighting each other. They weren't hurting each other. They weren't attacking each other. They were just working together. And we got over the bridge, and she took off my briefcase and said, "Here you go, girl. I hope you find your way home." And then I never saw her again. But you know what? That's the spirit of us, not only in New York, just in America. That's how we are. That's how we should come together all the time. We shouldn't fight each other all the time.
My friend lost his mother, his father, Another one lost his father. Another one lost. Yeah, man.
I mean, everybody lost somebody.
It was just one was a firefighter. The other two were just working in the building on, I think it was like the 86th floor. Sad thing is, he saw his father on TV fall to his death.
Right. Yeah. That was.
And it still gives me chills to today because just watching us as human beings, man, no matter where we're from, how can you smile and watch somebody literally die and knowing that's one thing about us that we don't think as human beings. We don't think about the person, the families, and how it affects a whole generation. Like, how don't you, like, I understand religion, belief, and all of this, and this is great, and we can't stand it, but it doesn't really make any sense if you look at it.
Right.
Because you're still harming somebody that you don't even know most of the time.
Right. Yeah.
That's why when 9/11 to me is a way that I always wake up and I always say, damn, it's like, do you want to feel that pain again? Like, I seen a dude literally lose his whole family and has to go live with his grandmother.
Right.
I can't say the kid's name, but he passed away at 18 years old.
Yeah.
Because he was disability and he was sick and all that. And he already had bad disabilities and he saw both of his parents perish in 9/11.
Right. That's a lot for him to take.
We watched it. The sad thing is we watched it. Like, you know when the plane that you said went like this and you heard it humming and then it hit it? Mm-hmm. He saw, I remember this, man. We're sitting there and everybody's crying because I'm thinking my mom worked right next to the World Trade, so I can't get in touch with my mother.
Okay.
So my dad calls me. I finally get in touch with my dad. Oh, your mom's fine. She didn't go to work today. I was like, oh
wow.
my God.
Yeah.
But
you gotta like
he didn't lose. This is one thing about the cat. He didn't lose. He didn't have no anger over it.
Yeah.
This kid can't walk. The guy was sick. You know what I'm saying? And he lost both of his parents in national TV.
Right. Yeah.
Because when the plane hit, I think his mom was in the south. His father was in the north.
Oh wow. So both of them wouldn't. Oh, okay.
So he watched both of them perish. His dad was one of the dudes who was climbing, and he recognized them. And from right there, it's like, how the hell you recognize it? The father had on a certain suit or something like that. He recognized.
Okay.
And father climbing down like this, and all of a sudden you see the dad go and fall back. When I saw that,
wow. Okay.
and he knew it too. And then when they called us all in, because the parents that worked in the city, so they called us all in. They told him both his parents were gone. Man, but one thing about that dude, man, he didn't let it. He didn't let it get to him.
Yeah.
That's why it's like, even as Americans, you know, we rebuild each other. We build each other up. But I dislike every year seeing that whole thing where person perished here, the person died here, this thing died here. I'm like, man, this just should never even happen.
But the one thing that did come out of that was human nature. That, you know, you see.
Well, you know what? Like my song that I'm about to release right now, but Bobby, I want you to right now, I got actually a celebrity guest on here who actually made the beat, and this is for all my Americans and everybody. Happy 9/11.
Not happy 9/11.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
9/11. No, this is sad. This is tragic. But to everybody that came out of it, same way that everyone did, and we came all together as New Yorks, made it a terrible situation, a better situation. So, Bobby, roll the tape.
What it is, blessed September 11th to New York, New York, New York, New York City, New York State, Long Island, upstate New York, all over New York, downstate New York. Blessed September 11th. My name is Charles Hamilton, a.k.a. the talented Mr. Hamilton, and today we're going to talk about Real American, which is a song I produced for Danny Energetic Rivera. I made the beat in 2007 for Eminem. I really went hard on it. I had a lot of fun making the beat. I was basically, you can hear the sample, it says Andre telling the champion, get up, like Dr. Dre trying to encourage Eminem. But him being my favorite rapper, I decided, let me make some shit to motivate him. And I played the beat for him. He was interested, but he was in a different headspace. I played it for him in 2008. So time went past, and I met Danny, and Danny's a freestyle wizard. And I figured let him hear the beat, see what he's gonna do with it, and he killed it. You know, he's into politics and being an advocate, so I figured his message went very well with the song, and you know, put him up there. He's a big dog. He does his thing on the microphone. So hope you guys enjoy the record. Happy anniversary, Danny and Althea. DNA TV, we rocking all the way. Charles Hamilton, peace out.
Put your hands up. Right now we're inside a war with ourselves. Yo, America, are we gonna wake up from this? Where the real Americans at, you heard? Where we at? Man, you blinded and you lied, you just censor inside your own. Everyone pretends they love you but messing you up in homes. Laughing without the way you can't even afford food. And everybody looking at you acting so rude. They thinking that they love you, your skin, that's what they see. They don't understand the militant well it be. But the anger that they got, they just play for each other. A civil war, they trying to come for us, kill one another. But I woke up last night, I gotta talk to my peers. Tell them, listen, we gotta march and what do we hear? Boycott the bullshit that they throw and they stare. Cause you know it is what media lies and they care. They try pretending that we close with a phone next to each other's ears. But we're more social distancing corona years. They try to act it like we ain't one inside our home. We acting like that we ain't one and one inside our home. I said march, let's go. I said let's fight. You can't censor us anymore. You lying to the people. We need to govern with ourselves and forget what these lies. They put its fake ass laws and lock us up. Yo, why? The court system's corrupted. Everybody's together. They all sleeping with each other when you in court forever. I watched my real G get 25 for all lies. I wish she would've took that freaking 1 to 2. Why? Am I always sitting back and I'm always with tick? Cause when the courts get you, they saying that it's sick. They don't call you with a name, they only call you with a number. So guess what your number's up? Looking at the clock, side life, try to throw it, try to break it in a spear. They don't like our color, they really just don't care. I watching more things just mess me up and I'm sick of it. Gas from the prices, lies from the crisis. Everybody saying how it's cool, but this is freaking Joe Biden's lying ass war. This is how we draw. Cause I am. Let's tell them. You ain't censor me anymore. You better bring down the damn oil. Stop trying to make us drive Teslas and shit. Let's go. Now I got to let her know Daddy ain't never gonna leave. You know I want you, girl, for all eternity. Now I got that money, my money, that drug you be blocking on. Why they tryna be playing the niggas inside the girls? We block. Been outside that tip the thing, guy, yeah. I said he's generated, now he's charged up. So you better get your phone, you better bar up. He's shutting down everybody with it again, he doesn't care, cause he know the energy's about to rise in the air. Going shake it for the money, shake it for the money, shake it for the money.
And we're back. But that let me just say, Charles Hamilton, I love you. I mean, he is so deep. And
well, we're gonna have him on the show next week,
right?
Yeah, because shout out to Chris Young too. He's actually releasing their new album called Third Eye Magic. We're gonna get you guys all details on that. Chris is an amazing artist as well. Charles, Charles already is the man. Everybody, I ain't gotta say nothing about him. Everybody already knows his caliber. But
I just want to say about that that video is commemorating September 11th with that song. Now that song is powerful and it does have a message, but it does have an actual music video that Denny has. But he decided to put that in today because, it is September 11th and we are all Americans. So let's start acting like it, okay?
Well, just realize that when I did that song and Charles showed me the beat and I'm sitting there and I'm listening, I'm realizing that that song could be one of the most powerful songs right now in the nation because what is a real American to somebody right now? If you're looking at everybody that's sitting there and saying, hey, I'm a real American, I can do, when I take a look at that, right, and I put it down with a real American is everyone's American. If you were born on this soil and born on this land, no matter what, you're American.
Yeah.
You did Black Lives Matters, you did the Proud Boys, you did whatever, you're still an American.
Right.
People need to stop fighting over this whole thing about what is wrong with America and start moving on and trying to show what is right about America.
Correct.
No matter what, we are Americans. No matter what, we wake up every day, we salute to that flag. No matter what, we are here together as one.
Let's start acting like it.
That's all I want to show.
Yeah.
Unity.
We can all have our differences.
Well, the thing is, you got to have opinions. No matter what.
That's
stop
true.
with this cancel. Stop doing all this other ethics and listening to these people, too, that are giving you wrong information. And start making yourself sit there and realizing what is going on and really start thinking for yourselves, people.
Yeah.
That's why I wrote that record. You listen to everything I'm saying in that record. It's like, is that how we feeling now? Absolutely. Everyone's feeling like that. We don't know what's going on anymore. Everything is topsy-turvy now.
Yeah, true. And we're just, hoping that people will, it's not about waking up. It's just that I think people should really start listening to themselves and taking things for what they're at their worth, rather than letting people decide for you and tell you what.
And honest to God, man, start having more tough skin.
I know. My
You
God.
guys are so frail now, man. Every little thing turns you guys off. Like, Jesus, man.
Okay, let's not get too political.
No,
but
I'm going to be honest. Nah, man, this is my show, too. I want to say what I'm going to say.
Okay, go ahead.
Have tough skin. And to the young generation that's killing each other and shooting each other, stop doing it because you're looking more stupider by the day. And I'm tired of people not jumping up because people are too damn scared to tell them, stop acting like buffoons. Stop acting stupid.
Right.
Use your words wisely. And you guys got major platforms. You should be trying to help everybody instead of sitting there and destroying everybody for your financial gain.
True. Okay.
That's what, when I was born into this music, into this industry, it was, if we give you that platform, what are you going to do with it?
Right.
You are the leaders. You guys are the next leaders.
Right.
Start acting like them.
Ooh.
Females too. You guys have the household. You guys know what you guys have to do.
Right.
As a male sitting here and telling a female to a male, I've been around with you young guys, and a lot of you guys are bright, but you guys just don't use your mind.
Yeah.
And like I always say every time I'm on the stage, I don't want to diss anybody. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings because I know how it is to be a starving artist and trying to work.
Right.
But difference between me and them, I'm not going to sell out for a check. I'm not going to be who I'm not for a check.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, that's my mark.
Right.
You only have a certain period to put your mark. If you don't put your mark,
You're done.
Well, the thing is, we call them one-hit wonders.
Right, yeah.
And they will always be, yeah, I can make 100 different records and do 100 different songs, but you sound the same.
Right.
Everything that you do sounds the same. So what happens is it gets stuck in one period of time. You don't become an icon. You just stay a star. Why would you want to be a star when you can be the universe? That's infinite. A star burns out. So that's all I want to say. And, you know,
That was pretty deep.
We need to put back icons.
Yeah.
We need to put back on leaders. We need to, everybody just bickers and talks, bickers. Where is the solution? Where is it? Like, you asked me a question, right? And I'm going to give you the best answer I can give you, right? But then this guy's going to give you an answer that he doesn't even know what the hell he's talking about. But because he heard my answer, he wants to rebuttal it and pretends like he knows what the hell he's talking about and then give you the wrong information.
That's true. Yeah, a lot of people do that. But you are so deep today.
Well, it's our anniversary special, and happy anniversary to her.
And to you. And I want to thank you for that lovely video at the beginning. That was so
man,
sweet.
I want to thank you for blowing my mind with that whole everyone in God's name gave me a birthday wish.
That was pretty cool, though. I mean, it wasn't like I had to really, like, you know, push anybody.
Well, listen, woman, I love you,
know.
and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. That was amazing.
Give me a kiss. Okay. And with that said, thank you for watching. But watch out for us next week. I mean, it's an anniversary special. We got our anniversary's in 3 days. We had his birthday. Shout out to Jenny. Her birthday just passed. We got my baby little niece, Lucy. She just had a birthday September 9th. We got a lot of birthdays
My
coming up.
stepfather shouts you out too.
Right.
27, Eric.
Eric. 18th is Colton Joe. I mean, there's just so many birthdays in September. And I got my goddaughter on the 27th. I mean, there's a lot of September babies out there, but I really, the September is just like full of so much, you know.
Full of surprises.
And September clearance events for car dealerships. I'm just looking for a car. I'm not asking.
So basically, you're telling the viewers that you're getting a new car.
Well, I'm trying.
You have a minute and you're worried about your car. How selfish are you?
I'm just saying, if anybody knows of a good car dealership, I'm looking either for a Toyota or a Nissan. You know, I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. People might know somebody. They may actually.
You just killed our fan base.
I did not kill. Thank you, everybody. But no, I'm just saying it would be.
But
nice.
let's just cap one thing real quick.
Okay,
this
go ahead.
is the 22nd.
22nd.
22nd. I want to just give a big shout out to everybody that's been on our show, everybody that's sitting there and supports the DNA show, and that's basically just saying thank everybody for always listening and. God bless everybody. I did this show because, one, I wanted to start her career up because she's an amazing journalist.
Oh, my God.
And I know she was going to be good at this. So I just want to thank her because this is your anniversary. So one thing I want to say is that you came a long way, girl. Came a long way from being shy, standing up like this, is reading in the paper, look like you're shaking. Now you're just in here and you're like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. This is my show. Right, Bobby? She started turning into like a diva in front of us. But shout everybody out. We're going to be up there next week. Love you, baby. Peace.
Love you. Thank you, everybody. Good night.